We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
For the Cubs, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
1-2, here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Just a bit low, ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bryant.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And he takes ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now, number 35. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Buster Posey. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jake Arrieta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Arrieta goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jose Altuve is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch on its way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Standing in, number 35, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Puig off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Addison Russell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Looking to minimize the damage here. Cue shot here out towards short, and he is out on the tag. stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
That's inside.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Zobrist has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Arrieta is retired to lead off the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Striding in, Brad Miller.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Troy Tulowitzki. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Miller rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. And they're not going to get Ethier. He's in there with a triple.
Number 44.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Late that time for a strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Eddie Gamboa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59, Eddie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Third baseman, Chris
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Now a flare out toward right center. Miller onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Zobrist. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier from the stretch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right side. Miller with a great stop. He goes to first. Hey now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 2-1 on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Zobrist giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Jake
Ready once
Arrieta.
again, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Alex Avila now pitching for
So
the
with a
Dodgers.
left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Jose Bautista will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
That's a
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 8, batting from the right side with the south. On the mound. Pedro Baez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th.
Pedro Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
The 1-0 delivery. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. There goes Altuve. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm. And this. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Hector Rondon.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Ball 2.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to short. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Digging in, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The pitcher number 52.
So coming to the plate, Pedro. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the Franklin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here. And bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Rusney Castillo. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 46.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like the stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez moves over, and that retires the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
A high fastball is in there. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 35. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Lifted in the air out to right. Zobrist has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Wade Davis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Zobrist will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Catcher.
Digging in now, Buster Posey. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 13.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brad Miller, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. And get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The shortstop, Troy
Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 46. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Brandon Drury.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Yasiel Puig. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
74.
Settling in now, Pedro Strop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. There goes Altuve. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, number 35. He flew out in his last at bat.
Fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Ryan Zimmerman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the 2-0. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Center field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Franklin Gutierrez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.